members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Animallica. So, I've done a lot of background work. After I finished up with Akali Desert, I just decided that I needed to do basically get caught up on some things that I had been meaning to do. So I did. And I'm going to go over them with you right now. Okay, so first of all, what did I do? I have enchanted my sledgehammer to +8. You remember all those shards that I got? I got enormous numbers of shards. It was just crazy. That plus, of course, some of the background work that I've done. I just ended up with just enormous numbers of shards. And so what I did is I went ahead and enchanted my sledgehammer to +8, and also a steel axe to +7. Obviously, this isn't better than Sharky. And even if I enchant this to +10, I don't know if I'm gonna replace Sharky. I like Sharky. I think it's got a lot more character. It's more interesting. The steel axe is fine and it's utilitarian, but it's boring. You know, Sharky's got some character to it, and I'm kind of hoping that someday we'll get like a cool epic pickaxe too, that's got some character to it. Okay, what else? I also went and got the white Bengal tiger from Corpse Harbor. Which cost me some jade, and some, it cost me, 25 jade, an emerald, and some blood irises. That's what it was. So we're going to be placing him today. Also, I went out and since I'd been doing all the background work that I've been doing with the fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, I've been gaining a bunch of crates. And so, oddly enough, fruit is the hardest one for me to get. I mean, the proteins was surprisingly easy. Pastry, once I figured out how to get more flour and sugar and milk, suddenly wasn't an issue anymore. But boy, fruits, of all things, that's the tough one to get. Who would have thought? So we're going to be. I went ahead and got the general goods, materials, and natural enrichments trader. We're going to be placing them today. I don't remember how much of this I've showed you. I've got 2 dairy farms now. The apiary, of course, you already know about these original ones here: the banana and the tomato, and the corn, and the grapes, and the pumpkins, and the melons, and also the apple you know about, and the sugarcane you know about. However, what you probably don't know about are these. I went ahead and added a windmill, which gives us flour. I added a wheat field, so for more flour. And also I added a second apple tree because, quite frankly, one apple tree just wasn't cutting it. And I mean, it's surprising how hard it is to complete the fruit crates. I mean, apples are a pain to get. Strawberries, oh my gosh, don't get me started on strawberries. And elderberries, and it's just, oh my gosh. I mean, the first couple, sure, it's easy. You just find them in the world, but... excuse me. This is my allergy season. For those of you who have been wondering why I've been sneezing so much, it's allergy season for me. So, this is the time of year where just... What are you doing over there? So I went ahead and added those. Also, another thing is that I went ahead and... now, you guys already know about the chemistry table. I went ahead and got that set up. I also put like a plant thing here just to specifically hold the potion ingredients here. And also, I put this locker here to hold all of my empty vials and such, which I thought was kind of neat. And I went ahead and went to Corpse Harbor and bought a safe to hold these things, because I just thought thematically, you know, these all here, sure, they're valuable and all that, but this is what saves the world. So I just thought, okay, they deserve to be in a safe. You know, this is all, these, I mean, I guess they have some intrinsic value still, you know, obviously they do, because there's, you know, you got some big money coming out of here. But it just, I don't know, it seems to me that these are what are truly the make or break, save or lose the world. So I went ahead and just made a separate safe with the actual completed vials. Also, you may notice that something looks a little odd here. I did this deliberately because I put my small laboratory up here. You guys who have been watching, you know, I finally got enough silicon and what do you call it? Silicon and quartz. And that was really the only thing that was kind of holding me back here. So we now have the medical bay again, and we have a full setup here. Animallica is officially reborn in Arpashi. So, gosh, I can't remember the lady's name, but the heiress that gave her entire island of Arpashi to us in order to defend the world. This goes out to you, Mrs. I wish I could remember your name, and I'll have to go look it up later. But here's to you for gifting us your island. You have made a big difference, ma'am. All right, the other thing that I kind of wanted to do on camera since we were here is I have enough to go from +10 to +20 on the shotgun. So I believe it is time. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. Beast. This sniper rifle's still going to be a ways to go. I don't have nearly enough sniper kits. And I still don't know, I still haven't found anything called the high precision scope. Now there was somebody who kind of let slip that the high precision scope is in Pestilentia. And so we may go there at some point. I don't think they meant to tell me that, but they just kind of accidentally dropped that little piece of knowledge. And that's okay. I mean, it was an innocent conversation, and I kind of went, "Oh, is that where it is? Okay, cool." For those of you who are curious what I am drinking today, I'm actually trying something new, and I love it. It's toasted coconut tea with a little bit of French vanilla creamer, some sage honey, and a slice of lemon floating on top. And this might be like, this may have made my top 5 drinks list of all time. Because this is shockingly good. I wasn't expecting it to taste all that good. My girlfriend's kind of been hounding me because I'm sniffling. It's my allergy season. She wanted me to put honey and lemon in my tea. And I was like, well, okay, you know, that makes sense. And so, but just because I like to have a little cream in my toasted coconut tea, I put a little, man, the combination is amazing. Holy cow. Give it a try sometime. It's surprisingly good. All right, so what else? Well, okay, we need to place our tiger here. Oh. And let's see. I'm trying to remember where we've been putting our tigers. Now, I right now, all of this housing that we have kind of going here, this is all just temporary. Um, I think I've already mentioned to you guys that I have decided that I'm going to go ahead and officially pull the trigger. Oh, you are so pretty. You are so pretty. Woo! He is the current king. Look at that, ruling the roost. But yeah, I have already decided that I am going to be re-releasing animals into the wild. And I kind of have a plan of action for that. Man, it is getting dark here. You know what? I'm going to head back and sleep in my bed here and get us some light on the subject. It's dark here. What time is it? Yeah, it's starting to get late. I think it is time to go to bed. And I kind of have a plan of action on what I'm going to do. What I've decided is that in each of the areas because as you recall, I was deciding, I had decided that first I would explore all the different areas, and then I was going to do a complete sweep through and gather up all the animals that I could. Now that I am established, much better established, I can do that. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to be uprooting the laboratory and the chemistry station. And I'm basically going to be going to, like, say, for example, Nova Base. I'm going to plop both of those things down. Of course, I don't need to do it in Nova Base, but bad example. Green Hills. I go to Green Hills, plop both of those things down, and then sweep through and grab la-di-da-di every animal there is. And then I will come back, drop them off at storage units, the animal storage there, at that place I decide to make as my base, cure them all, and then re-release them back into the wild. That way there is no possibility of recontamination. Now, I have no idea if recontamination is even a thing. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But I am going to be operating on that assumption. So that is the plan for me. I'm going to go ahead and put this back up here. And let's start placing these things. Alright, so now the question is, where do I want to put the 3 vendors? Well, my thinking was I was going to put the vendors right... Uh-oh, we're getting that graphic glitch again. Oh, boy. I have a... Look at that. That's weird graphical glitch. I have no idea what that is. It's so bizarre. I think it has to do with sunlight. There's like some sort of weird sunlight glitch. Something to do with the God rays. Since I have everything on Ultra, it's possible that the sun rays are just somehow not interacting well. Hard to say. But anyway, I'm thinking maybe I'm going to put the 3 right here. It's like maybe... Oh, okay, I need to make sure I'm placing this correctly here. Yeah, it's like this. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking... Let's see. Like that, maybe? Yeah, like that. And put it right... Here, we're gonna... Oops. There we go. I had to take off the free place. Because I had to do free placing in order to put the laboratory up on the 2nd floor over there. Alright, then we have you... And you are the general goods... Yeah, you're the general goods guy. You're the materials guy. You're the general goods guy. I am doing this right? All right, and then put. Oop. Why is this so awkward? Come on, lion. And we'll just put it right like that. Good enough. Give it a little space, and then a little more space. Oops. And we will have the final. Do you mind? Rude. And we'll put that right there. Now, I haven't done much in the way of enrichments. Is this... Ooh, animal cave. You have to spend pearls? Man, it's a good thing I got a lot of pearls. But jeez. Ooh, okay, yeah, those are all just for money. I have wild seeds like crazy, so being able to buy all these is not going to be hard at all. You had to spend pearls on these, which is fine. I've got them. But, man. Okay, and then this guy, you're just general. Yeah, you're the same. You're the same as the other guy. So, ooh. Oh, no, these aren't the Easter baskets. I was going to say, are these the Easter baskets? I can use these to buy the other, the animal? No. Yeah, now that I've got this, I'll never have to go to Corpse Harbor again. Finally have all this stuff, thank goodness. So good. It's so good. And then, of course, all the materials in the world with the tools and the stuff. I mean, we're set. We are officially set. Okay. So I mean, the only reason why I would need to go outside of here anymore is, of course, for exploration, for anything from the Madman, and gathering up animals. I mean, I can't think of any other reason why I would ever leave my Animallica paradise. You know, I don't like how lopsided that is. Let's go ahead and look at the hammer in action. There we go, and whoop, there we go, and ooh, hey, whoa, what's going on? Why are we stuck? There we go. All right, and line this up so it's, yeah, like that. All right, and then let's put it roughly in the middle. Yeah, that's good. A little space between the two. I don't mind that it's it's not quite perfect. Like I said, this is supposed to be a kind of an old frontier town rather than anything anything like sweet and special. You know, I'm kind of beginning to notice that I'm creating creating natural roadways. Do I need to start placing roadways? Like, put up a big kind of main street here? I don't know. I don't think I've done this properly in order to really do a proper main street. Actually, I also think I need to move this thing back. I think it is too far forward. And carpentry. All right, and then whoop, whoop, whoop. No, I don't want that side though. I want this side. If I come over here and place that there. Did I move that at all? I don't think I did. I don't know. It's such a weird shaped building. I don't know. I may need to. I may need to change or do like a full official changing around of my of my version of Animallica base here. Maybe I'll create some roads first and then place the things along with it. Start utilizing more of this big open space. I mean, I may as well. I've got it. For those of you who are interested, yes, I am still planting. I have recently done a big, you know, I rooted a bunch of stuff. I am having so much trouble with strawberries. So I went out and did a big thing in Green Hills. And just gathered up every strawberry I could find. And then ate them all and then planted them all. And you kind of have to do that if you want to if you want to be able to get anything done with strawberries and with your fruit crate. You kind of have to go a little bit on the extreme side. I mean, I've been eating literally hundreds of strawberries, just sitting here and just like, you know, pressing the thing and then holding down the button and just la 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 la. I just because there's nothing else you can do while you're eating, so yeah, that is lopsided, isn't it? And I'm sorry for sniffing in your ears, guys. I really am. I hate that I do that. I know I drive some people crazy. I don't mean to be annoying. It's because the whole everything's lopsided. That's why. Because I have the placement skills of a 5-year-old. I'm just gonna have to face facts. I am not good at decorating. No matter how much I try to improve my decorating skills, I'm not a decorator. You know, if you want good quality decorating, you know, go check out Wild Jester and check out Yanni at BU4U Gaming. They are very good at that kind of thing. I am doo-doo. Oh well, yeah. Maybe at some point I'll go through and I'll make like a full-on town center, and actually really start putting a little bit more town feel to the place rather than this sort of haphazard, you know, way because I've always kind of done a very efficient kind of thing. Cluster everything close together and, you know, so that I can get to it and everything is kind of logical to me. Yeah. So I'm kind of running out of time here. Is there anything else? If you're wondering what I'm doing with all these things in my inventory, it's because I'm about to go do an experiment. I'm not going to have this on. I'm not going to be recording it. I'm trying to break the game again. I was going to do some bug work just to see what I could do about trying to help out. And so I'm basically going to go try break the game again. Oh yeah, new +20 shotgun. Look out, people. Plenty of ammo. Yeah, we're pretty solid here in terms of that. Oh yeah. Okay, I've already made this, so I guess I can go ahead and put all this away. But yeah, there's really I just kind of hopped on here um, long enough to be able to place all this stuff down, and then I'm going to be spending a while working on, trying to find some more bugs to help out the developers. Since I've got all this time on my hands thanks to the quarantine, I don't have anything better to do, so I figured, let's be productive and help out the developers of my current favorite game here. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Oh, I don't have any stones here. I want to keep these. We're doing metals. And metals. There. Should I keep these in valuables? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking maybe they probably would be actually be more likely to be in stones, but I don't really have stones. You know what? We'll keep them in valuables. And then we'll go ahead and place the rest of these, not the metal, but that and that. Not the bricks, not the all that. Oh, this is in wood. There and there. Into metal wires. Oop. And forgot to do the sticks. Sticks. I have all these sticks, and I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I'll start making fences or something. I don't know. I don't know if I've got the itch to start trying to make this place look prettier or not. I don't know. In a way I'm kind of going, I kind of would like to put this place into something a little bit nicer, but on the other hand I'm also kind of going, well, but how? What would I do differently? So if you have any suggestions on that, feel free to leave it in the comments. I suppose my next my next major thing to do here is I'm going to be these are bugged. The rare plants, rare animals. This is bugged. I've already bought the rainbow gum and the Monterey cypress. It does. I don't know. I've tried placing them. It doesn't work. Same thing with the Dotson. I went ahead and bought this. This is not working. I don't know. This is going to be my next tier 3 purchase. As soon as I can get one more of the T3 licenses, because I just need, or tier 3 contracts, I should say. I just need one more crate, a fruit crate, and you know how that goes. Amber Hills, of course, isn't. That's where our farms are. Although I think I'm going to remove the Draconid farm. I don't think I need a Draconid farm. We never did go finish up Green Hills, did we? I do have some lost footage of it. I had recorded some, but as you recall, those of you who've been kind of following the series, I had actually lost 2 episodes, and the 2 episodes were in Green Hills, and so I sort of have covered it. But not really. I didn't cover it for you guys, and I haven't finished Green Hills, so I want to do that. The next, and of course Kultzberg. I contacted Animallica Game Studios. I talked to Slice. Slice says he has fixed this. Kultzberg was bugged, and so he went ahead and fixed it. So in the next update, we will go back and fix that. Of course, as I'm saying this, we may have already had the update. So if that already happened, then probably in a future episode, you'll see me go and finish clearing out Kultzberg, just so we can get that cleared up. And then we have a choice. Do I want to go back to finish up Green Hills? I don't know. Um, Green Hills is nice and all that, but it was also a little boring. Maybe I'll just go back to cleanse it and clear it out. I mean, there were a few places there that were kind of cool, like some of the cabins and such like that. I never did open them, so I'll have to do that on camera. So maybe we'll go back and we'll finish up Green Hills. I haven't been to High Rose yet. I haven't been to Burning Sands yet. Damba, of course. Damba, you know that Damba is going to be a big deal for me. You know it's going to be a big deal for me. Lions and giraffes and elephants and hippopotami and all the other animals that are there, you know I'm just going to go nuts there. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll go there. Snow Ridge Heights, I understand, is supposed to be very cool. Eagle's Nest is going to be a nightmare. Everybody's telling me that Eagle's Nest, you get lost so easily in Eagle's Nest. That's what everybody's telling me. So I don't know. Maybe we'll tackle that at some point. Dorado is still very... I kind of want to go to Dorado, too, because that's an Old West kind of place, and I love the Old West. So maybe that. There's also Pestilentia and Oceana, which... Pestilentia and Oceana don't have quests attached to them, don't have tasks attached to them. So maybe we'll do that. Who knows? I'm up in the air about it, and so I'll just have to figure that out, and you guys will find out in the next episode. But that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are awesome, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be Mouse that Roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. And I really do feel like I feel like I've finally established now. I feel like the new Animallica base with the new update to the shotgun and the new tools and stuff, like, I finally feel like I'm established now. And I think now we need to focus on exploring the rest of the world and starting to do some major animal collections. Matter of fact, I'm thinking maybe we may need to relocate some pens here, put them out there, add several more pens. Maybe it's time to start going on a real hunt, and start rescuing some real animals. Doing some real animal rescue here. Yeah, I'm thinking.